Hey, I'm Mark, and today we're going to be getting another section of our garden ready for winter. We're going to be pulling up the okra. The okra will keep producing right up to the first frost, and we're about 5 weeks away from the first frost and kind of tired of eating okra, so we're going to get it pulled up and get some collard greens put in the ground. Well, this is some collards we're going to be planting. I simply broadcasted some seeds in a seed bed we have, and then I took a shovel. After about 6 weeks, after 2 weeks, they get about this size, and you can take a shovel and get them ready to transplant. Next, I'll show you, we're going to get it all tilled up. I've got a machine here, it's called a row buster. It's about 35 years old. It's kind of a unique machine. It's got one wheel on it like a tractor, and it goes about walking speed. It has an adjustable front end. What it does is it will take the dirt after it's been tilled, and it flips it and makes one side of the row. And then once you get to the other side, you turn around and you come back, and it flips the dirt, makes the other side of the row. It's real fast. Quart of gasoline, I can have the whole garden rowed up. It also has some other implements that attach to it, just bolt to the front. And this is basically like a hoe. It just goes along, skims about a ½ inch under the ground, and it's razor sharp, and it just kills all the weeds. Real neat machine to have. It's kind of odd looking, but it's. And then once we get it all planted, we're going to be pumping water with a solar panel, straight from the solar panel, no battery, right from my water reservoir here right next to the garden, and kind of flood the rows. Well, let's get that okra pulled up. Had a good root system on it. Now that we got the okra pulled up, I'm going to throw out about 20-25 pounds of fertilizer. You want to put out your fertilizer before you till it, get it good and worked in, so all the nutrients is down where the roots can reach to it and not just laying on top. Now that we got it tilled, we're going to get the row buster, and we're going to make a row right here next to this romaine lettuce, and then one next to it, and get it all ready. Well, you can see it's really fast. What the early settlers would have given to have one of these. And like I said, a quart of gasoline, I can have the whole thing rode up. And what's also nice about it is it doesn't weigh much, 200-300 pounds, compared to getting my big tractor in here that's a couple of tons and compacting the soil. Well, let me get the rest of the rows finished up and we'll start planting. Well, we got all the rows made, and I'm going to go ahead and hook up my solar panel to the pump and go ahead and start watering the other part of the garden while I got good sunlight. Well, we had some clouds move in. Kind of feels like it might rain, so I didn't get to water too much with my solar powered pump. Hopefully it'll rain for me. So all I'm going to do is just reach in here and grab a clump of these plants and just simply tear one off. And I'm planting them about 8 inches apart. Plant them kind of deep. I'm going to leave some of the rows blank just because I'm going to be planting stuff later on and potatoes in late winter. It's fall right now, but you don't wait till winter to plant your winter garden. Obviously my fall garden I planted in late summer to early fall, and if you do it right, you can have food. You can have food year round, something fresh to pick year round out here. Well, the sun's popped back out. I got about half of the row planted, and I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of the sunlight and run in my water pump and move it down there, let it be watering what I've already planted. Well, I got the whole row planted and watered in. I've got quite a few blank rows I'm going to be filling in as time goes on. And I still got some rows in here that I'm working on filling in here and there. So I'll keep y'all posted. Thanks for watching.